Growing and scaling your business should not be a mystery. Even that language gets confusing insofar as that, yes, while growing your business and scaling your business are very similar, they are not the same thing. Let me explain. Think of it like this. Growing your business is a little bit like climbing stairs. You go up gradually, bit by bit, and each step is like adding in new resources to help you achieve that growth. Those resources could be things like hiring people, systems, technology, or even getting finance and capital to help you achieve that growth. And as a result, your revenue also increases. So that's what growth is. But scaling, on the other hand, is like someone installing a stair lift, okay, or a lift in the building, but for very little money. And so it's where your revenue increases without having to invest or substantially increase your resources. That's the difference. Many small businesses don't succeed beyond the first year. In fact, almost 20% of all new business startups fail in the first year. That's startling. Some of the main reasons that businesses fail, not just in the first year, but beyond that as well, include products. The products not being suitable for the market and not checking in if the products that they have are viable for the current climate and market, if they're still what the customers want, which leads on to the second one. 14% of businesses fail because the business does not listen to the customer's needs. Isn't that crazy? 14% of businesses fail because they don't listen to the customer's needs. This is what customer experience is all about. Another reason is, and this is quite significant, nearly 29% of businesses fail due to cash flow and finances. Any business starved of cash is going to struggle massively. It's like having an anchor attached to you while you're swimming in the sea. It's just going to drag you under, unfortunately, but that is a fact. Competition. Some businesses do not adjust their pricing. They don't look at their customer needs. So what happens is their clients become just satisfied. They're not cheerleaders or diehard fans. They're not totally dissatisfied, but the ones who are satisfied or are dissatisfied end up going to your competition because they can get something where the experience is better or where the price is lower. Another reason businesses fail is because of the people being the management, the team, the stakeholders, or the investors. And the main reason that relationships break down across those areas is because of communication. Before scaling your business, you need to ensure that you have the foundations laid out right. And essentially what I mean by that is that you can handle an increase in the amount of work that's going to come in, those additional sales that will come through, any additional customer requests that might come in, and to be able to do that in a cost-effective way that won't impact your customers or your employees or other team members in a negative way. So even then, there are things to consider. So things like your leadership abilities, how you will adjust your customer experience strategy to be able to competently and cater for your new customer experiences in a way that is going to be satisfactory and not damage your brand. Your marketing plan and the message that you're putting out there, because essentially people don't buy the best products or services, they buy the ones that you can communicate the most clearly. Your sales strategy. So what is your sales cycle going to look like? Who are you going to sell to? The products or services that you offer and the unique selling point of those products and how viable they are in the market. But most importantly, your finances, managing your cash flow, managing your overheads, how you're going to do that. So there's a vast amount of things to consider when you're ready, or when you think you're ready to start scaling your business. When you factor what your customers want, simply creating more of them and potentially hiring more people to sell them for you is not going to be what scales your business. You must continuously seek to serve, continuously seek to add value, continuously seek to find ways to surprise and delight your customers so that you grow a business full of your ideal customers who become loyal to you, who are cheerleaders and raving fans of your business. Even at that, you'll still need a blueprint. You'll still need a guide or a mentor or a leader to help you through that transition and transformation in your business, as well as a massive amount of your own grit, determination, and energy to achieve the success and scale that you're dreaming of. Here are some of the metrics that I would urge you to consider as you start to think about scaling your business or even growing your business and taking it to the next level. Have a look at your customer acquisition costs. So what is it costing you to actually onboard or get a new customer? What is your customer's lifetime value? What is your growth rate? What is your conversion rate? And what is the cost of goods sold? When you've got those metrics to a level where you're happy, then it's time to look at scaling. Whether you're ready to scale or not, you can still use these metrics to help you, put you on a growth trajectory so that you can scale in the future. A lot of this boils down to, what is your mindset? What does the ultimate vision of success look like for you in your business? Are you visioning yourself taking a yacht and cruising around the world, or in the Caribbean, or in the Greek islands? Or, are you planning on having a trip on one of Elon Musk's rockets and going to the moon? What is your vision of success? And those things I've talked about actually relate to your life, not necessarily your business, because think about it this way. Your business might be your passion. You might love what you do. You might love the people you help, but ultimately your business should be what fuels your life. And if it's a case that your business is aligned to your personal values, your personal mission, your personal vision, then you're going to get enormous amount of job satisfaction from the work that you do. But from the work that you do and the success that you help your clients achieve, what is it looking like for you? And basically what I'm getting at is having $1 million in your bank account, or 5 million, or 10 million, or even $1 billion. Is that actually what success looks like? No, that's a result. Okay. And this is the difference between results and success. The success is what that billion allows you to do, what it means to you. It could mean financial freedom. It could mean more time with your family. It's those things that you personally value that are separate from your business values. And so this is what I'm talking about when it comes to mindset. It's important that you can distinguish between the results that you're aiming for and what success actually looks like, because growth may be enough for you. You may not need to scale your business to achieve the results and the success that you desire. And if you push too hard, too soon, that could be the thing that actually results in failure. So pause and factor your mindset before you make a decision to scale. If you're serious about scaling your business or growing your business and taking things to the next level, there are some skills that you need to master. And I appreciate that not everybody is in a position to be able to go out and afford to pay somebody to help them, but they might like to consider doing some research or getting some support to help themselves to move forward. You know, and the skills that I think are most important to help you be able to achieve that success are leadership skills, managing your finances effectively, looking at customer experience strategy, marketing, your product creation, and your sales. So what I'd like to do is mention a couple of books that I think might be able to help you, that I've read and would recommend to anybody interested in growing or scaling their business. So the first one is The Grid by Matt Watkinson. Play Bigger, which is written by multiple authors. It's fantastic. Business Made Simple by Donald Miller, one of my all-time business heroes. Marketing Made Simple, also by Donald Miller, but with a co-author by the name of Dr. J.J. Peterson. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, because if your mindset is blocking you, that is a fantastic one to help you move forward. Start with Why by Simon Sinek and Drive by Dan Pink will both help you determine what your intrinsic motivators are and whether you're looking at results as opposed to success, and if that vision of success is what's driving you, or perhaps it's because you're trying to avoid something from happening. Those two books will tell you how to do that more effectively. And of course, in business, to move forward, you need to consider as well how to measure what matters. And John Doerr has done a fantastic breakdown of how to do exactly that in his book. So those are my top recommendations. Actually, one bonus one, which would be The Leader in You by Dale Carnegie. That's it. I'll stop there, but those are my top tips to help you move forward yourself, or if you're interested in reading some business books to help you progress, those are some that I would recommend. This month, I'm going to be hosting a workshop, a scale or fail workshop to help you master these secrets to business success. If that's something you're interested in, register here.